All right, welcome back. Ride, run, and hike. As you can see here, this is how you mount a Schwalbe Pro One TLE. These bad boys here. For everyday riding or racing, this would be my choice. I was a fan of the original Schwalbe Pro Ones. They're delivered on the road. You can really lean into a corner, feel the rubber grip underneath you at low or high speed, dry or the wet. See how these ones different? These ones come with a triple compound to help puncture resistance. It's a construction of a high tensile microfabric which is vulcanized together with a rubber compound around the carcass. Being tubeless, you can run them at lower pressures. The new Pro Ones feel faster than the previous models. The folks over at bogrollingresistance.com found slightly lower rolling resistance than its predecessor, with 10.2 watts of resistance measured at 120 psi. Go to their website, check out all the data and all the facts for a full analysis. So why would you use these Pro One TLEs? The main benefit of going tubeless is using a larger tyre, 28 or a 25 or even further, which allows for less rolling resistance using much lower pressures. This also benefits the sealant properties, allowing for a more reliable seal because the pressure doesn't force out the sealant before it begins to work. Talking of sealants, Schwalbe also sent me their rim tape. The dock glue for the valves, quite handy, and mounting fluid. Okay, so the Schwalbe really do have how to mount the tubeless fairly sorted, making it a pretty easy process. It may take you a couple of goes until you feel fairly confident in doing it. You may stuff it up. You may get sealant everywhere. You don't need it. You don't need an air compressor. It's certainly going to help, but you don't need it. You can do these using a normal bike pump. The Schwalbe Pro Ones, they've been developed to be easy installed with or without a tube. I've spoken with wheel manufacturers who work closely with Schwalbe to ensure the installation was going to be easier than other tubeless systems. The original Pro One garnered a reputation for getting cut up. I had very little issues with these TLEs. The Pro Ones at 28 millimeters weighed 252, and that's including the V-Guard strip, which just offers you a little bit more puncture protection. The V-Guard runs under the center of the tire, but still allows the casing to flex for comfort, and again, we'll mention rolling resistance. After 500 Ks, the early signs of a few cuts, but there's very minimal tread wear. I purposely rode through gravel sections to see how they would ride. The downside is they aren't cheap. Again, this is a racing tyre. Racing tyres are expensive. They are sensitive to inflation pressures, so depending on your weight, tyre selection, width, and rim choice, I wouldn't run anything above 90 psi. So that's my verdict. The Pro One TLE is lightweight. It is fast rolling, clincher or tubeless. The puncture resistance has been given an upgrade, so go check them out. They're about 120 to 140 dollars Australian, about 70 bucks US. From me, any comments? Comment below. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. I'll talk to you all soon.